This is the weekly for Libra. The first two cards I have for you is the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. With this Ten of Pentacles, I feel that you have been working on a connection with somebody, or you have been wanting a connection, wanting something more formal, more serious, something that can last the test of time. You don't want to rush into things with that pentacle energy. You do want to take your time to build that value and to build that security in a relationship with someone. But with this Five of Pentacles, I get the sense that you may have that fear of being left out in the cold if you do invest in a connection, or if you get more invested in the connection that you are currently in. I get the sense that this does come from past situations that you've been through. Maybe you had been very emotionally invested in people, in somebody before, in a partner before, or several partners before, and with no luck. It may be that you always ended up regretting that you spent so much time with this person, that you put so much effort into this connection. Or it may just be that as soon as things started to get more serious, the person fell through, or the connection fell through, and it did not manifest into something solid like you thought it would. I get the sense that this might be a battle that you're going through emotionally at this time. Like, you want to move forward in order to find the stability that will come with a long-term commitment, but every time that you want to move forward, or every time that you feel like you're about to move forward, your insecurities come in, or your memories come in of the past that has not been the nicest, that has not been the easiest to move forward in. And this is what stops you from wanting to continue. It makes you doubt whether or not this is the right person for you, and you start to look in other areas, in other places, or you just walk away from the connection completely because you fear being disappointed. The next two cards I have is the Four of Cups and the King of Swords. With this Four of Cups, it speaks of you feeling like you are missing out on an emotional connection with somebody, or an opportunity. This also can be signifying that you block yourself off from opportunities. You might not even notice that you're doing it. You may just be so used to being on the defense, or thinking everybody is suspicious, or hiding something, or thinking people have a negative intention with you. And that is what keeps you emotionally invested in the outcomes that have come about in the past, or in situations that have happened to you in the past. You get the sense that you can never really focus on the present because you are looking towards what has happened to you already. And this has made you miss some opportunities. And you will continue to miss opportunities as long as you stay thinking this way, stay valuing situations from the past as if they were still present. And if you are currently in a connection with somebody, keep this in mind. Try to separate the present from the past. Even if this person reminds you of a past person, know this is a new person. Give them the opportunity to show you that they can do things differently, that they can be a better partner or a better option. At the very least, try to focus on the connection that you're in now and not on the connection that you had in the past. And with this King of Swords, I do see that this is you showing up in your reading. Since it showed up as a king, I'm getting the sense that you are starting to grow, starting to see things from a different perspective. You are feeling empowered at this time, and this may be the time where you decide to move forward with your love life, where you choose love over insecurity or doubt. But definitely this is going to be a process that you do within. You have been thinking about this for a while, but I feel that you are moving towards this new beginning, this fresh start for yourself, for your own personal outlook at this time. The next two cards I have for you is the Ace of Swords and the Emperor card. That Ace of Swords signifies that you are going to have a change in your point of view, especially because it's a sword card, it's your own energy. This is going to be a time where you change your perspective, where you change the way that you view relationships. Maybe even you change the way that you view your past relationships. I must say you need to be open-minded at this time. You need to be communicative at this time and open to viewing things differently in general, doing things differently in general. You know, once your perspective changes, your outlook changes, and you are able to do things differently because you see it in a different light. So try to be open to seeing things differently at this time. Because with this Emperor card, I do see that somebody is coming in for you. Potential Aries or Taurus, maybe a Capricorn. This is somebody who is a boss in their own right, or they may be very business-minded. Somebody who is in a position of power, possibly like a manager, supervisor, or just somebody who has authority. Someone who is very authoritarian. This person is coming in for you very strongly, and you may meet this type of person at your job or at school. Like I said, this person is somebody who's very work-oriented, so some kind of work environment would probably be where you meet them. And you want to change your point of view due to this meeting, due to this person. You want to start over with this person, but just know that you will have to transform and receive and accept that new way of viewing things. The last card is the Ace of Pentacles. You and this person will start a connection. I do see a new beginning with you that is going to be a grounded, solid, stable new beginning. This person may be a earth sign. But I do see that this is going to be slow. A slow growing connection that will grow in value in time, but you will be able to take your time with this person. You will be able to get to know them very well before anything solidifies. So do take your time with this connection and see what value this person brings to the table. The love message I have for you is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This person may be very different from what you were taught you were supposed to want in a wife or a husband. They may have a different spiritual path, different religion than you do, or they may not have a religion at all. Sometimes things don't look the way that we picture it. Sometimes everything does not align in the way that we thought it would, but it can be what brings us the greatest happiness and the greatest good in our lives. Try to keep an open mind. This person may not be who you thought your soulmate would be, but that doesn't mean that they don't have value and that they won't make you happy. So if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. To Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Thank you.